Mrs. Jensen? 4.7, converting fractions, decimals, and percents. Can you do that?
Yes.
There are 6 conversions we're going to go through today, okay? 6 conversions. I need you guys on your A game, okay? All right, we know fractions, decimals, and percents are all the same thing, right?
Yes.
Because they are all?
Part of one whole.
They're all part of one whole. Can we try to stay together, please?
Yes.
All right, so let's talk about how they work. So if I have a fraction and I want to convert it to a decimal, I do this process called? Division. We know that a fraction is a... We know that a fraction is what kind of problem? I'm sorry. It's a division problem. And we know that the division problem involves the numerator going inside the division box and the denominator going outside, right?
Yes.
So if you divide, you simply get your decimal, yes?
Yes.
When we go from a decimal to a fraction, on the count of 3, please read the process. 1, 2, 3.
Read the decimal with place value.
Please read this decimal.
5/10.
But we said the answer was 1/2. What do you need to make sure you do? Reduce or simplify, right? Okay, eyes up on the screen. Third, percent to fraction. So the process for converting from a percent to a fraction is on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3.
Per 100.
So please read this percent.
50 per 100.
Now we know per means what?
Fraction.
So if I write 50 fraction bar 100, I need to make sure I do what to get to 1/2? Reduce, right? Simple as that. Question. Please read this percent.
23 per 100.
If I were going to write 23 per 100 as a fraction, would I be done?
Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't reduce, okay? Eyes up on the screen, Anna. All right, number 5, fraction to percent. What's the process on the count of 3? 1, 2, 3.
Divide and multiply by 100.
This is the only one that involves 2 steps. You divide, and then you multiply by 100. So we have a fraction, and we know fractions are what kind of problems?
Division.
So when we divide, we got 5/10, right?
Yes.
Because we want to go to percents, we know percents are based out of 100, yes?
Yes.
So we're going to multiply by 100, which means we do 2 what?
20.
Which direction do we go when we multiply?
Right.
Final answer is 50%, yes?
Yes.
Percent to decimal is really just the opposite. The process on the count of 3 is 1, 2, 3.
Divide by 100.
So this is 50%, which you guys say 50 per 100, right?
Yes.
So you could write 50 fraction bar 100. 50 goes inside the division box, 100 goes outside, and do the math, right?
Yeah.
But you know that since we're dividing by a power of 10, we can simply bunny hop to the
Left.
2 spots, right?
Yeah.
Remember, there's an invisible decimal point there too, right? Last thing, decimal to percent. On the count of 3, what's the process? 1, 2, 3.
Multiply the decimal by 100.
So again, we're starting with a decimal and we're changing it to a percent, and percents are based out of 100, yes?
Yes.
So we're simply going to bunny hop how many spots?
2.
2 places to the
Right.
right. We good?